I mentioned in a previous video about the salvage yard, and I would keep an eye on the missions, and any salvage I got, we would see what we got. We just finished a couple of missions we started yesterday, and we have a creative salvage. If you try to do it, if you try to use this, it basically says requires a salvage yard. So if we go over to the salvage yard, let's see what we get. So dig through the salvage to look for hidden treasure. So we got a chitinous armor fragment for 25 silver and a balanced weapon enforcement. Oh, upgrade a follower's weapon by 2 item levels now. That's pretty neat. So if the items you get, we're getting like enhancement items for followers, that would be pretty good. So I'll keep that. I'm not going to actually use it for now. Obviously, any items you get like that, I'll try to stick it on my level 100 just to see. At the moment, I've not really seen the actual upgrades on these. So at the moment, if I look at the follower table at the followers, it doesn't show their item levels. That's visible to me. But I'll say that we'll see if we get any more next time. The Dynamics Gearworks has a different item that you can pick up every day, so I figured I'd check in every day, and if it's a different one, we'll make a little video. Today we got a Robo Booster, so let's pick it up, see what it does. Robo Booster summons a Robo Booster that will fight for you for 10 minutes, 5 charges. Let's check it out. Oh, it's like a little robot chicken. A little robot chicken. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hello, we're back in the Garrison again. I had another little check today to see if there was any new salvage items I could try to get to see what's in them, and also the engineering item. And I noticed a couple of other things today. And one of them, if I go to my followers here, I got 4 quests in progress, but I mentioned yesterday about getting this item here, which is a balanced weapon enhancement, which upgrade a follower's weapon by 2 levels. And I said it in the video that I wasn't sure about the eye levels of followers because I'd not seen any. But I just noticed today the eye level shows up only on the characters that are level 100. So if I click on level 100 on Goldmane the Skinner, and you'll see here he's a rogue and he's got eye level 600 weapon and armor. So I can use this item on him. He's a skinning. He's obviously a skinning one, which as a skinning profession, which is not much use to me because I'm not skinning. But I also have here 3 bags of salvage goods to go open, and a crate of salvage, which is a green one. There's also an NPC on that I noticed on walking around the garrison that sold some stuff which I wanted to show you guys. So I'll be back after the transition. I just noticed also this new NPC in my garrison. If you come in to the main building here and go north rather than west into the room, there's this NPC called Chronica Visitari. There's 2 options. Tales of your deeds so far, Hunter. Allow me to recount some of your greatest exploits. And it's basically got the 2 quests I did, the import quests into the zones. We got the into the portal and Tanan Jungle. So let me just do one and just see what
Clear skies
show you.
and safe journeys.
Oh, cinematic not available. Okay, so I imagine that because those 2 quests are the introductory quests in the zone, into the Draenor. So I imagine probably when you have these epic quest chains that end with cinematics, you could probably come to this NPC afterwards, and she will actually re-watch those cinematics. And that's pretty good because there's been quite a few times you finish like an epic quest chain, and there has been a cinematic of awesome that you've kind of really wanted to see and see again at some point, and with that you actually can. Okay, here is the NPC I was referring to, Benjamin Brody. He's named after the senior developer of Hearthstone, and he's a traveling merchant. If you click on him, he sells some goods. Because he doesn't stop walking, I'll just buy each of them.
Be careful.
Let's check what the other option is. I'm super excited to be here today. Me too. Hope you draw some luck. Hope you draw some lucky hands today. So basically, if you see here, he's got 3 items that he sells, there's a pack of Hearthstone cards, which opens a new pack of Hearthstone cards. You got a win in hand. Show everyone that you just won a game of Hearthstone. And a Hearthstone board, which throw down a Hearthstone board, letting everyone know you're ready to play. And as you see by the vendor, the Hearthstone board is 1,000 gold, and the win in hand is 100 gold, and the pack of Hearthstone cards is 10.
Have a
So
good one.
let's have a look. Let's sit down here in an open area, and let's use them up. So the 10 gold one, which is a pack of Hearthstone cards. Nenya opens up a new pack of Hearthstone cards. Ooh, that new card smell. So basically it gives you, it's like an emote and an effect on the hands. Now the winning hand. And then you want to get a Hearthstone. Oh, you get the firework effects, which is what you get in game when you actually win. Let's try the board. This is what this actually costs, 1,000 gold. And then you first on a Hearthstone board. Who's ready to play? That's pretty good because you get the the Hearthstone sound effect when you start, and you got the little Hearthstone board down on the floor. That I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we're right here by the salvage yard. So let's open these free salvage boxes. We got a free bag of salvage goods. Let's try these first. First one had 36 gold. The second one had 21 gold and 4 trembling darkstones, which is 3 gold, 29 silver each. The last one had 14 starflower and 82 silver. So now this is the green one, which is the crate. Oh, snap! So I got Titi's armor fragment for 25 silver, a Mangi pelt for 27 silver, and oh look, we got another upgrade, a power overrun weapon enhancement. So this one upgrades a follower's weapon by 6 eye levels. It's an epic one. Damn, son! So I've got 2 now. I've got a green one which increases it by 2 levels, and the epic one that increases it by 6. But that's obviously, as I said, only for level 100 players. I did also notice something else on the trading or the bank place, which is new for a Draenor, which I didn't notice. When you actually, I bought all of the bank tabs, and I noticed there's a Reagent bank now. I didn't notice this before for some reason. As well as, if you look here, you got the search option to actually find stuff in bags, to find stuff in your bank. But if you click on a Reagent bank, it cost, when I clicked on it, it asked me to buy it, and it was 100 gold, and that's all it cost. So if if you see, I've got lots of reagents in my bag for herbs, and if I click deposit all reagents, it deposits everything from any of my bags that is a reagent for any profession, and it just immediately dumps them into the bag, into the bank. That is nice. There's one other thing I noticed up here. There's a vendor I noticed up here. A trade vendor that was here that wasn't here yesterday. In here. Here he is. Tradesman Portanus.
Welcome.
And he actually sells trade items and profession items for Garrison resources. So if you look here, he's got ore, iron ore, fur, all the different types of herb, meat for cooking. You got fish flesh, a smuggled bag of gold. So you can even trade it in for points. So if you, and oh look there, the savage blood that you get when you kill people of when you're under the PvP, you get a bag of bloody cold purse. Or let's have a look. Just 50 Hearthstone, 50 Garrison. Let's take a couple of bags of gold just to get an idea of roughly how much gold you get in.
Long life, my friend.
They're not actually items you can open as yet. I guess that's to come. I was kind of curious how much gold you get in them. Because obviously, with the garrison resources, if you kind of stack them up and at a point where you don't have anything else to use them for, you could actually use them for trade them in for gold. I didn't actually have another item in my gnomish gearworks place today, which is unfortunate. The 2 days in a row I kind of had a different item on the table here I could pick up. The jump boost thing, and yesterday I had the robot chicken that fought for you. I didn't actually have anything today, so I'm not kind of sure about that. You're supposed to have, according to what the text said, you're supposed to have something kind of built in today, each day. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to kind of finish this up and just put this video together quickly today. So it's going to be a short video just to show a couple of things I changed, or that I've noticed. But what I'm planning on doing is trying to change a couple of these buildings on my garrison for a couple of the others, just to test them out. I mean, ideally when we go live, from what I've seen already, the salvage yard definitely seems like a good one to have, even though it doesn't look like you can do much here. But from the items you get from the quests, and as I showed you, I have now got 2 upgrades to upgrade a follower's weapon, one for 2 eye levels, one for 6 eye levels. I imagine because some of the actual level 100 quests are pretty tough, and they give you items to kind of help assist you in raids, like get extra raid loot. So anything to boost your some follower eye level is definitely a good thing. That would be useful. Having 2 small ones, which are going to be my 2 professions I have, which should be alchemy and enchanting on my main. The storehouse definitely looks useful because it's a portable bank. If I had enchanting, if I had engineering and I had a portable, one of the portable robots I could use in auction house, it wouldn't, as a bank, it wouldn't be as important. The herbalism one, of course, you're going to have because there's not much choice. You get that one anyway. The trading post, I'm a bit unsure of. I kind of want to see how difficult it is to get the quest to have the auction house on here. Because if you can get an auction house on the
safe journeys
garrison, that would definitely be useful. And having that trader there that you can trade garrison items in for trade items, it will be good also, because, well, you don't have all the trades, if that makes sense. The gnomish gear works, I'm kind of a bit unsure of. I mean, as far as it gives you these little gimmicky engineer items you can use. I'd love to see a level 3 to see the siege vehicle and see what you could do with it. But obviously, to get level 3, you need to fill out an achievement, which probably not going to get done. As far as the other buildings I have here at the moment, I mean, the inn is definitely going to be a useful one. It's definitely going to be one that I would like.
Never underestimate the wilds.
Even if only for the weekly follower, because as you see here, I mean, once a week you can get a free follower for your
safe travels
garrison. It's one you actually spec out, so it's one specific stats that you look for, like a specific role or skill that you look for. And also you've got these dungeon quests. If I look what we got today, we have one in the Everbloom, which gives us, I mean, like, damn, see, this one actually gives us a tiny peachix. You actually get a companion pet from just doing this daily quest. And this one over here from Zenkiki gives us a ever blooming frond, which restores 15 health and mana over every second for 6 seconds. See these cosmetic items and stuff you get from these daily quests in here are definitely good. I mean, that's from Everbloom as well. So both of them
be seeing ya.
Both of them are the same one. And the Everbloom, as you see here, is a 5-man normal dungeon. Where actually is the dungeon? What zone? Oh, it's in Gorgrond. Okay. So, I mean, just that fact alone. I mean, the fact you get 1 follower a week plus the daily quest. I mean, if you look there. I mean, the 2 items here. That one's not amazing, but this one here, you can get a companion pet just for doing a dungeon quest, and those are random each day. The stables as well is one I'm kind of hit and miss on. If it gives you the opportunity to earn yourself some rare mounts, which is what it's supposed to do, then that's
Holy
definitely would be something to look into. But I've, you know, obviously to do that I need to kind of get some of these quests done. And as I said yesterday in the other video, the couple of quests I got at the moment are both up north here in Frostfire Ridge, and I can't physically get there because I can't get through those mountains. And wasn't sure if it's because I had to unlock some quests to get there. But if I hit the map reveal button from my add-on I've got, you can see there's a garrison here as well. So there is another garrison in that zone. Just the same as there was one in Talador, like a little garrison area which I went to, and it actually let me. It was like a Fort Wren. When you got to Fort Wren, you actually plant a building down there, and I think I chose the Mage Tower down there. So the fact you got a garrison over, it's like a garrison place. So I imagine there's a couple of. It looks like there's a few different places, zones. You have like a little garrison area, and in there you can go finish up and complete the quests, your garrison quests. But as far as the stables, I need to know how to. If you actually get these mounts as permanent mounts, if you're going to be able to do quests, etc., or do things to actually get mounts that are permanent and add to your mount list, then yes, that is definitely going to be something worth looking at, if that makes sense to us, if that makes sense to yourself. Because, like, you know, at the moment, obviously in the beta, most of the mounts are actually just shown. But oh no, I see one there. Look, there you go. The trained River Wallow is from a quest from the Garrison stable, so you do get. There are Garrison quests available. Interesting. So that would be something worth actually trying to have a look, just to see what you may actually. What else you like, trained Snarler. So these trained ones. So trained River Swallow, Ruck, Tusk, Silverpelt, and a Snarler. So there's 4 there, 5, 6. Ice Roof, Meadow Sumper. So there's 6 mounts there all together, right there, that are trained, which is you get from the stables. Be interesting to see if you can get similar mounts in game outside of this. If not, because I mean, you know, like you got this rideable pig, the River Wallow, which is like a hippo. So definitely maybe useful to try to get them. See how long it would take to kind of get those quests done to do it. And then you could obviously trade your stables in for something else. But I did also notice here you got new PvP mounts. Look, you got Vicious War Ram, Vicious War Raptor for the Horde, Vicious War Steed. Now the War Steed is one I actually have on my main. That's the one you get for arenas, the Veterans of the Alliance, as you see there. Rated Battleground. These 2 are just from a vendor. The Ram and the Raptor. Vicious War Saber. So I wonder what that is. Look, Cost Legacy. So yeah, so it looks like the stables may be something worth having, but the good thing is, as far as those items are concerned, like mounts, is because they're account wide, you could easily have some of these buildings like this, that, like this one, where you actually have quests, etc., to slowly build up, to collect things like mounts. You can have that on an ort. You can have once you get an ort up to 100. You know, unlike one of your orts, you can have these some of these buildings that slowly grind stuff that's going to be account bound, because that's all that really matters, right? Is the account bound stuff. So the stables I could perfectly happily put on an ort and have the ort slowly try to do quests to get, to unlock those mounts in time. And as I get them, my main will have them. So, but as I said, I'm going to try to trade in the Gnomeworks and these stables just to try a couple of the alternative buildings just to see what they're like, and we will take it from there. But for now, I'm going to end this up, and I plan on putting this video together later on this evening, or hopefully to be up before the evening's out. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be, I don't know, sometime in the next week, maybe towards next weekend. When I've actually spent a bit more time running around in the beta. Okay, thanks very much, and bye-bye. And don't forget to hit follow and like if you so desire. Thank you very much.